Hi.
Hi, Clara.
Hi, David. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I am fine. Um, what have you done these days during this quarantine?
I'm fine, but I'm afraid because I think that I have troubles with one of my classes. I don't want to fail the class. But by the way, I'm a little bored. I miss when I was hanging out with some friends. Do you miss that?
Yeah.
What have you been doing these days?
Well, I really haven't done much these days. During the first week of the quarantine, I did some college work.
Mm-hmm.
Later, in the holiday month, I was very bored. I was trying to entertain myself watching series or movies, checking Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, but for a moment, that all was. Every day I do cleaning at home. I put music to try to cheer me up, and it works, but I don't know. It's not the same.
Yeah,
Mm,
I know.
I'm also stressed because I have to help my brother to do the task, and he doesn't want to. For a 10 minutes task, we take an hour, but
Mm-hmm.
it is understandable. He is only 6 years old.
Okay. Um, what I do in these days, I spend all day in my house and I'm doing homework, projects and house cleaning too. I start to hate being in front of a desk, so I want to change my chair 'cause this one makes my back hurt. I usually play music to cheer me up too. Uh, to make it more interesting, I put a playlist on Spotify recommendation to discover new music, so I don't get bored of always listening to the same ones.
What music have you discovered?
I found a band called Bring Me the Horizon. I'd recommend you that.
Oh, they sound great.
Has your family been with you all this time?
No, my younger brothers and my mom are with me, but my dad and my sister have not stopped going to work. The circumstances don't allow it, so they don't spend much time at home. My sister Michelle goes to work but only on Fridays, so during the day half are at home and the other isn't. And you, have your family been with you?
Yes, a little bit. I'm the only one that has no work, thus I spend all day in my house, sometimes alone, only with my dog. I'd wish I had more time or less things to do to play more with him. Other times I'm with my mom or my brother. At night we always have dinner together. I also talk with friends in some video calls or messages. It doesn't compare to talking to them in person.
Okay. What do you think about this quarantine?
I think this shows us how fragile our society is in the world. This greatly affects governments and companies, and it will take us 1 or 2 years to go back to the economy as it was before. We have to invest more in doctors, hospital, or researchers to prevent this from happening again.
Wow, you was right.
But let me know, what do you think about it?
Well, I think just like you, the economy will take time to recover. I know several people who are very affected by this. They cannot pay the university fees, and it is very worrying. Well, the truth is that the virtual classes are very heavy to me because being here at my house, I am easily distracted, but I just hope the ends soon.
Well, I think it would have been better if the quarantine had started when we was already or out of our university. I feel that working is better than online classes.
Hmm.
I really want to go back to the daily activities before the quarantine.
Me too, me too. Well,
Well, I'm glad to talk to you and I hope to see you soon.